Have you ever wondered how podcasts could revolutionize the way we learn? Podcasts, originally known as audio blogs, have seen a steady rise in popularity since their inception in the early 2000s. As a form of digital media, they've been the buzzword on everyone's lips for quite some time now. They're everywhere, from our morning commutes to our evening wind-downs. But have you ever considered the potential of podcasts in the realm of education? Podcasts have a unique power to transform the traditional ways of learning. Picture this. Instead of lugging around hefty textbooks or squinting at the fine print of academic papers, you could simply plug in your headphones and delve into a world of knowledge. This is the magic of educational podcasts. In a world where information is at our fingertips, learning no longer needs to be confined to the four walls of a classroom. Podcasts can make education accessible to anyone with an internet connection. They break down geographical barriers, allowing us to learn from experts halfway across the globe at our own pace and in our own time. But it's not just about accessibility. Podcasts can make learning more engaging too. The conversational tone, the storytelling approach, the ability to delve deep into topics. These aspects of podcasts can make even the most complex subjects palatable. They can spark curiosity, foster critical thinking, and make learning a fun and enjoyable process. From history buffs indulging in tales of ancient civilizations, to language learners perfecting their accents, to science enthusiasts decoding the mysteries of the universe, podcasts cater to a wide range of interests and learning styles. They can supplement traditional education, provide lifelong learning opportunities, and even democratize education in a way we've never seen before. So that brings us to the question, how exactly can podcasts enhance our learning experience? To answer that question, let's delve into a real-life example that illustrates the power of podcasts in education. Imagine a bustling university campus, home to thousands of students pursuing a broad spectrum of subjects. This is the University of Podcastia, a fictitious name for an institution that's very much real. In the past few years, Podcastia has implemented a unique approach to learning, incorporating podcasts into their curriculum, a move that has seen remarkable results. Podcastia's journey began when they noticed a concerning trend. Despite the availability of quality resources and dedicated faculty, student engagement was dwindling. The traditional lecture-style teaching was falling short in capturing the attention of the digital native generation. The university decided to experiment with podcasts, a medium that was already popular among the students for leisure listening. The podcasts were not meant to replace the traditional lectures but to complement them. Professors began creating podcasts on various topics ranging from complex scientific theories to historical events and philosophical debates. The podcasts were made accessible online, allowing students to listen at their convenience. The impact was almost immediate. The university saw a significant increase in student engagement. The students found the podcasts engaging and informative, making learning more enjoyable. The informal, conversational style of the podcasts allowed for a more personal connection to the material, which in turn improved information retention. But the benefits didn't stop there. Podcasts introduced an element of flexibility that traditional classroom teaching could not offer. Students could listen to the podcasts anytime, anywhere, whether they were commuting, working out, or even doing household chores. This flexibility made learning more accessible, accommodating the diverse lifestyles of the students. Moreover, podcasts turned out to be especially beneficial for students who were auditory learners, those who absorb information best when they hear it. Even for visual learners, the podcasts served as a valuable supplement to their study material. The university also encouraged students to create their own podcasts, fostering a culture of peer-to-peer learning. Students explored topics of their interest, researched and presented them in their podcasts, honing their communication and critical thinking skills in the process. The success of Podcastia's experiment has inspired other educational institutions to explore the potential of podcasts in their curriculum. It has sparked a discussion on how education can be made more engaging, flexible, and accessible, leveraging the power of digital media. The case study of Podcastia, while specific, is not unique. Around the world, numerous educational institutions are discovering that podcasts can be a powerful tool in the academic arena. They offer a new way to engage students, making learning a more enjoyable and flexible experience. In conclusion, Podcastia's example presents a compelling case for the integration of podcasts into the educational curriculum. It demonstrates that when used effectively, podcasts can enhance student engagement, improve information retention, and make learning a more flexible and enjoyable process. This case study clearly shows that podcasts can indeed transform the educational landscape. Now that we've seen the impact of podcasts in a real-life scenario, let's explore some of the general benefits of podcasts in education. First off, podcasts offer unparalleled accessibility. Unlike traditional classroom settings that require students to be physically present, podcasts can be accessed anywhere, anytime. Whether you're on your morning commute, cooking dinner, or winding down for the night, all you need is a device with internet access to tap into a wealth of knowledge. This leads us to the second advantage: flexibility. Podcasts allow for a self-paced learning experience. If you need to pause, rewind, or even speed up the content, you can do so at your convenience. This personalization of pace caters to different learning styles, making education a more inclusive space. Now let's talk about engagement. Podcasts are a refreshing departure from the monotony of textbooks and lectures. They breathe life into subjects through storytelling, interviews, and discussions, thereby making learning more interactive and enjoyable. Moreover, the conversational tone of podcasts can make complex topics more approachable, sparking curiosity and encouraging deeper exploration. Furthermore, podcasts foster lifelong learning. They provide an easy way for individuals to continue expanding their knowledge long after formal education ends. With a diverse range of topics available, from history to science to personal development, podcasts can cater to just about any interest. They're not just for students, but for anyone with a thirst for knowledge. Finally, podcasts can enhance critical thinking skills. As listeners absorb information, they also learn to analyze, question, and form their own opinions on the subject matter. This active participation in learning develops valuable skills that extend beyond the classroom. With such a multitude of benefits, it's clear that podcasts have a significant role to play in the future of education. So, whether you're an educator looking to diversify your teaching methods or a learner seeking new ways to engage with knowledge, consider the power of podcasts. They're not just a trend, but a transformative tool for education. So, we've seen the benefits, but what's the potential of podcasts in the future of education? Let's peel back the layers and explore this further. When we talk about the future of education, personalized learning is a key theme. Podcasts cater directly to this concept. They allow for self-paced learning, enabling students to consume content at their own speed and comfort. Imagine a student struggling with a specific topic, having the ability to pause, rewind, and replay a podcast until they fully grasp the concept. The educational journey becomes tailored to individual needs, enriching the learning experience. Now, let's shift our gaze to global classrooms. In an increasingly interconnected world, the importance of global perspectives in education is paramount. Podcasts can effortlessly bridge geographical boundaries, bringing diverse voices and experiences right into the classroom. A student in London could be learning about the Amazon rainforest from a scientist based in Brazil, or a young mind in Tokyo could be listening to a civil rights activist from New York. The world becomes the classroom, and education becomes a global dialogue. Lastly, let's consider the integration of podcasts with other educational technologies. Podcasts are flexible and can be easily meshed with other tools like virtual reality, augmented reality, or interactive whiteboards. Imagine a history lesson where students listen to a podcast about ancient Rome while virtually walking through the streets of the city, or a science class where students learn about the universe while staring at the stars in an augmented reality. The opportunities for immersive and interactive learning are endless. The potential of podcasts in education is vast, and we're just beginning to scratch the surface. As technology evolves, so too will the ways we utilize podcasts in the classroom. The fusion of podcasts with other educational technologies, the creation of global classrooms, and the rise of personalized learning are just the tip of the iceberg. The potential of podcasts in education is vast, and we're just beginning to scratch the surface. To wrap things up, let's quickly summarize what we've discussed today. We started our journey by unveiling the podcast puzzle, exploring how this digital platform has revolutionized the way we consume content. We then delved into a compelling case study that showcased the power of podcasts in education, demonstrating how this medium can be leveraged to enhance learning experiences. We highlighted several benefits of incorporating podcasts into educational settings. These include fostering an environment of active learning, promoting accessibility, and providing opportunities for personalized education. Looking forward, we explored the immense potential of podcasts in shaping the future of education. With the advent of technology and increasing digital literacy, podcasts could play a pivotal role in creating more engaging, flexible, and inclusive learning environments. Podcasts have opened up a new frontier in education, and it's exciting to imagine where this journey